Alright guys, I don't know. I think we're doing what? We're doing Virgo, because we need to find out what the heck is going on. Let me see here. Alright, so I don't know if you probably did not tie in. Well, you might have if you watched my last video where I talked about the dream. For those of you who did not see that video, I had a dream about one of my exes, and it was a dream that I had about the ex that I was talking to, that I was with, that I was like madly in love with around at the time that I found out about twin flames. It's like where I started learning everything. In this dream, we were humans when we first came together, and we kissed, whatever. We hugged and kissed, whatever. I became an angel and he became a devil. Then I had pulled someone behind me. It's like I grabbed them and I pulled them behind me, and they passed off, and they were fine. And the other person, and my ex, when the next person came along, he grabbed them. Well, he was a demon. He grabbed them by the head and ripped them apart, and their bones fell to the ground. Like, there was no blood or anything. It was just like, it was like he was pulling like a costume off of a child, but underneath there was nothing there. It was just straight bones. Like, there was no sustenance to these people. Like, there was nothing. But the one that I was able to grab, when I touched them, I felt something. But for the other ones, it was, I cannot explain this feeling. It was kind of like, oh, that sucks. Well, what can you do? So, Jesus, I don't know. Maybe like you're going to go through something this month and you're going to be like, oh, this sucks. Oh, well, what can you do? And for others, I feel like, well, I didn't say the part about my ex had said, next time we come here, let's be humans. Let's be humans so that we can get together. Let's just be normal humans so we can get together. And it was so weird because he's like, so we can get together, and it actually worked because I miss you. And I'm like, what the fuck is up with this dreaming? Like, my dreams have been insane. This, like, I can't even. All right, so anyways, that's that. But also, it's kind of like, I can't say I'm not surprised at this dream, because it's kind of like a narcissist empath relationship, so to speak. So I don't know if my Virgo collective is dealing with that. Okay. Anyways, okay, here we go. We have got, look at this, because I just got this deck today, actually. I was at work and I had to make a stop, and I saw this deck and I was like, oh, yep, I'm gonna get it. It looks like she has wings. The Medicine Woman. Heal. I nurture and nourish my mind, body, and soul. The Ruby Star. Look at this. Here is the Red Devil. The Ruby Star. Flow. I embody my authentic and sensual essence. Maybe it's going to be like a story. Virgo, or are you wanting to have your clothes ripped off, or like, what the heck? Like, I don't know why I'm getting that kind of energy now. Jesus. Is this month about to get super spicy or something? The visionary, awake. With an intuitive perspective, I see the bigger picture. And the temple, home. I no longer search outside of myself for home. Okay, and advice from Spirit. The seer. Visionary. I chart the stars, signs, and symbols. All right, so Spirit is saying, listen to the signs. You know what the signs are. You could pay attention to astrology and symbols. Jesus, right before I turned this this record on, like, I was listening to a new astrologer. I'd watched half her video, and I figured out, I marked it so I could watch the other half. And she was talking about Virgo. She was talking about Virgo and Virgo risings, with the way everything's going right now. It was like, she said, and you will have a successful third marriage. And I was like, son of a beep. like what the heck, because like, when you look at your chart, you actually see what year is like your midlife crisis. And that's this year for me. That's the midlife crisis year for me. Like, doesn't feel like a midlife crisis. It might be, I don't know, but I don't know. I can't like see myself like running off and meeting some random person and just randomly getting married. I don't know. Who knows? So I don't know what's going on with you guys, Virgos, but I do know that someone here is like currently, all right, so you have this red that comes in. You have this red that comes in. I see water and air elements here too. But I'm seeing like this could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Anyways, advice. Pay attention to the sign. The priestess, embody. I am an embodiment of the divine feminine. This is Spirit saying they want you to get back into your divine feminine, ready to receive, which freaking... All right, Virgo. If you're in your divine feminine, prepare to not make as much money this next month as you have this month. When you come into your divine feminine, you receive more than you earn. So I don't know if you're going to make more money by people gifting you money, or you have a partner that makes money or something like that, or you just may not have as much money coming in this month in September. I don't know if you've got to take care of stuff. I don't know, but I'm even seeing her praying here. She's like, oh, sweet Jesus, please help me. Let's hope not, guys. Let's hope not. All right. Mother of the sea, Goddess, I surrender to the boundless creative flow of the ocean. Yeah. All right. So that's why you're praying. You're like, all right, God, I'm giving it to you. If this is the way that you want me to go, I'm going to need your help here. I'm going to trust you, but I need your help. All right. Starlight, my inner vision guides me to my higher purpose. Star. Aquarius energy. Okay. And Bottom of the deck here we have Atlas, father of the sky god. I release the weight of the world from my shoulders. For some of you guys could be losing weight. With Lovers here, cosmic union is destined for greatness. Either there's two things here. Either you are like lifting the weight of a connection or a love connection off of you, or you're releasing someone and you're releasing a father figure and going towards a cosmic union. One that you're tangled together with. Probably a freaking fire sign. I love fire signs. Okay, the cosmos ascended. I connect to oneness and expand my awareness. The Holy Child. I'm a divine child of the universe. Why is there a baby here, guys? Why is there a baby here? For some of you, all right, so this is probably more likely going to be unexpected. There'll be a baby that comes. For some of you guys, you know about this child, but I feel like a lot of you don't know. And it doesn't have to be your child. But I feel like a lot of you guys are sitting on like a pearl or a gem, as in a project. A project that could be reached all around the world somehow. I don't like, yeah, all around the world. And you're connecting to a lot of people. You're actually going to be, Spirit wants you to tap into a lot of people, okay? All right, let's get off this because this is a little confusing. Let's see what's going on, Virgo. I love getting new decks. I don't care what anybody says. Like, I'll still always probably buy new decks. Because it's like each new deck has completely different meanings, especially if you read intuitively than the last one. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Okay, so here you have the Hermit, or the, well, yeah, the Hermit's here, but that's you. This is you standing in your power. Virgo, you're standing in your power. You're calling your power, blah. I hate Mercury retrograde. You have taken your power back. This is the past up to now. You have taken your power back. You're like, I need to be stable. I can't fucking do this shit no more. I have got to heal. And that's how you healed. You've taken with you got the 10 of Pentacles. Sorry, I forgot to say. The 4 of Pentacles and the Hermit. The Hermit is, you know, self-reflecting, going inside. The 10 of Pentacles, it's like wish fulfillment. It's like, it's everything that you could work for in this stability sort of range, you know. You have the house, you have the kids, you know, you could talk to people or whatever, but it's not the card of it's not the 10 of Cups, because it's not about love. In other words, you're healing yourself and you're working on your money, especially with the 4 of Pentacles here. You could be trying to hold on to money, or you could just be learning right now that for next month you may need to not spend as much, which puts you in the energy of lack. So don't think like that. Just kind of budget a little better. Okay? The ruby star flow. I embody my authentic and sensual essence. Nine of Pentacles. Stability. The Emperor. Guys, what did I say? When divine calls you to step in to your divine feminine, a female can only step into her divine feminine when there's a divine masculine present and makes her feel safe. When a divine feminine does not feel safe, she steps into the role of the divine masculine to cover everything. Here is the Emperor. Here is the Emperor. The Emperor is here now. He could be a fire sign. He could show up while you are looking for money. And look at this, guys. All right, so there's a possibility you guys could be in the wrong energies, or the divine feminine is male and the divine masculine. You know what I'm saying? You're split floppy, because the masculine is usually the white, the light, and the feminine is usually the dark. Like, that's feminine and masculine energy. So you guys could be in the wrong energy when you come together, and it could flip around. The Ace of Swords. Some truths are going to come out. There's a fire sign here, and truths are going to come out. Underneath the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles, but there's two goats here. Two goats here. There might be two masculines here. There might be two masculines here that are trying to be the goat. You have your mask off. Remember how I said the one thing, it seemed like someone was pulling someone was pulling off a costume or something? It looks like you're taking everything off so that you can see what it is that you need to see, so that you can find your true masculine. Like, the white is the masculine. The light is the masculine. The masculine has the key. This is your ace. This is your Ace of Pentacles now. So you have two aces, which means yes. However, you're going to have to be careful, because if there is two and these two are button heads, this could cause problems. See, look down here. These two are both trying to bite the same apple, and there's somebody up here. Oh, jeez. This is making me tired. Healing or resting. Okay, so what's going to happen? This fire sign is going to appear, right? You're going to be wore out from fighting, from everything, from a third party energy. Like, this masculine probably hurt you. All right, this masculine probably hurt you, and they are probably about to awaken to who you actually are. Okay? Either that or you hurt this masculine, or you could be flipped around. You know what I'm saying? If somebody gets hurt here, then the true masculine, your true masculine awakens to who they are. And with the temple here, I no longer search outside of myself for home. And I'm getting that this masculine, whoever this is, literally tried to find someone else to fill the void, and that could be the reason why you got so hurt and you needed to heal, or that's what's coming in the future. You could be finding out that this masculine, you know, talk to somebody else or whatever, you know what I'm saying, in any capacity. Like, when you find this out, you could want to like just completely move on, because you'll think back. You'll think back over what things have happened and how they breadcrumbed you, possibly for this other option that was mainly about lust. This person could have dark hair. The tower. What's up with this tower? This tower had no warning. There's no lightning. There's just fogs and clouds, and then all of a sudden it just falls apart. Something just crumbles out unexpectedly. The Empress. The Empress is back in her correct color. She's back in black. She's white, but she's back in black. That means she is back in her true nature, which you see that back here too. The tower falls because somebody realizes that they acted like a page. They immaturely communicated, did not offer the right amount of love. It's kind of like somebody breadcrumbed the Empress, which is probably you, Virgo. We have the High Priestess here. Page of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Okay, so coming in the future, someone could get the intuitive download to stalk someone, stalk somebody's page, or read their cards, or you know, whatever, and it's probably not going to be the best thing. Virgo, if this is by any chance you, if you get the inclination to check on your ex, because it is Mercury retrograde, to see if they were messing around, just don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't do it. It's only going to lead you to the Ten of Swords. I mean, unless that's the nudge that you need to get over where you are. But the High Priestess is the keeper of the secrets. The keeper of the secrets, which is ironic because it's the keeper of the secrets that's going to go stalk somebody. And they are going to get the last sword in their back, because with the Five of Pentacles here, someone's going to realize that they were being left out in the cold. Chariot talks about change, or riding off to go somewhere else, or traveling a distance. With the Lovers here, the Lovers talks about a choice, because there is two feminines here. So we have two masculines and two feminines. I'm so tired of this story. I'm so tired of this story. Anyways, someone is going to have a choice. Someone, Five of Pentacles, that's being left out in the cold whether you want to or not. Chariot talks about change. The Lovers talks about a choice that has to be made. We have the Queen of Cups here. The Wheel. Oh, shit. We have a Queen of Cups. We have a feminine here who is loving, caring, nurturing. Who has to get off a karmic wheel with a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, a manipulator. Because we have somebody here who's having nightmares. Who feels stuck, who feels like anxious. Okay. I'm going to read it this. I can read it two different ways because I'm hearing it two different ways. I don't want to read it the other way because I don't want to put that negativity out there. So what I'm going to read it this way. This person, aka you, Virgo, you could get off of a karmic cycle with somebody. Now, you're anxious. You could be in the energy of low self-esteem, or the person that you're going to could. And wait a second. This is so confusing. These things look exactly the same. Okay, so this person wasn't a liar, cheater, deceiver, manipulator. This person's just burdened as fuck. Like, they have so much on their plate. Maybe you thought they were a liar, cheater, manipulator, abuser, whatever. But this person is just fucking stressed out. Okay, so if it's not a liar, cheater, manipulator, this is somebody who is very loving, who is very caring, who is very nurturing, who is reaping good karma. They're just like stressed out. They could be like stressed out at work. They could be stressed out, you know, feeling like they're restricted from certain things. Okay, now we have having anxiety, you know, feeling like something is trying to stop, block. You can be afraid that someone is a liar, cheater, manipulator. In this part, you're afraid that this person is only going to come in and want to use you for sex. The crows, I love crows, especially in readings. They talk about messages. And this is the sun. This crow could be getting burned by the sun. Or this sun is watching this crow. Somebody is watching this crow. Somebody's watching something. Yeah, probably back because we had that stalker thing back there. And some of you guys are just in the energy of, I'm too happy. I need to watch because I don't know what the heck is going to happen, what's going on. And others, there's just a young man who could possibly know about a third party. There's a son who's watching this Empress be put in or this feminine be put in a third party energy. This also could be saying that your person could sleep with somebody else, guys, and get them pregnant. So be careful of that, because whoever they get pregnant, they will, like, this person is trying to get pregnant just so this person will marry them. Temperance to the Two of Swords, Five of Cups. I don't know if they will. I just heard another one bites the dust. What the heck? Oh, I don't like this. Guys, I'm gonna be completely honest. Somebody here, this does not have to be you. I don't think this is you. It could be. There's a possibility that somebody here wants to have, to end the pregnancy. It's kind of like they didn't expect to get pregnant, and they feel like if they have this person's child, they would need to get married. And then the other person is like, yo, I'm not ready to get married. Like, we don't have to have a baby. But it's getting like super close, a baby. So someone is going to try to decide if they should have a child. Oh, look at this. Rabbits. Rabbits, you know what they do. This person here is a rabbit too. Yeah, this is a soulmate, but they don't want to look at it because they feel like they're trying to manifest something else. They want to keep their options open. And Spirit could be telling you, whoever wants to keep their options open, you must walk away from them. The Fool here. Somebody wants new beginning, but it went right back in. Let's see if it'll come back out again. We don't know. Alright, Spirit, tell me what's going for the advice. The Knight of Wands. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Fool's reverse. Jesus. Alright, so Knight of Wands can be read two different ways. Because the Fool reverse fell here, I can't not read it the awful way. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Advice from Spirit. There's somebody here who could want to, who is in player mode. They have you spotted as their victim, so to speak, who they want to play with and hold their options open with. Maybe you've never made them settle down in the past. advice from Spirit is don't take this new start. Be very careful. Do not take this new start, because with this King of Cups here, what Spirit is saying is emotional manipulator. AKA narcissist. Now we're here. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if this is how they see you, or remember how I said 2 females, 2 males? Well, this is probably the extra female. The extra female is in the energy of, oh, they put me in a third party. Like, they're like, I don't think so. What's that? What is it? Is there like a Carrie Underwood song or something? I haven't heard it in a really long time. About how the 2 women found out about each other and then they killed off the husband. Listen, all I'm saying is that if you are dating someone with blonde hair and someone with dark hair, you probably don't want to, and possibly another third party with red hair, you probably may not want to be doing that this coming month, guys. Or if one of you has dark hair, one of you has light hair, and then someone on the outside has red hair and they wear a mask, that Spirit saying you need to be careful. What is this? This is the 2 of Wands. We have someone here who is a third party. This is a female third party. Probably within your marriage, whatever. They're watching. How you're gonna know who they are? They're a bitch. They're watching this divine masculine. They are purposely waiting to get in, to get married. Like they feel like as soon they're like this person is straight up watching you, divine feminine. Virgo. They're watching you, Virgo, or they are watching your person. The Hierophant here, you have marriage. The World here, something that is fucking successful. Your third marriage is successful, guys, because this is the third spreadable. The third marriage is successful. King of Pentacles. You're gonna have success with someone who is stable. And that could be the reason why not divine feminine, the other person was watching Virgo to see if they were with that person or not. Okay, so we have Judgment here. Now we have someone trying to see if a soulmate connection with the 6 of Cups here can come back together. Fuck. After they held their options open, and look at this poor horse. This horse is like ate up, like this is like the horse of death. And it looks like the bottom half of its body is a snake. It's like half horse, half snake. Can't make this up. What options do you got? Walking away or marriage? Or someone is walking away from a marriage to manifest what? Let's see here. What's this? Oh, Jesus. Okay. This is supposed to be like a reaping your money, but working to reap your money. I don't know if you really want to reap up that. This could be the other person. The other person that's in the energy. This person wants to reap bodies. Like their body count. They want to raise their body count. The Strength, the Moon, the Hanged Man. Jesus. That's straight up Major Arcanus right there. Spirit is saying somebody here is going to have to be really, really strong, because there is about to be some secrets that come out. This person here in the Hanged Man does not have a mouth. I'm assuming Spirit does not want you to talk about it with anybody else, or not communicate badly to this person when they come to you. Probably this King. King of Swords, the Knight of Swords. This person's going to come to talk to you, you know, like in, yeah, the Eight of Wands. This person is going to come and talk to you. Or this person could be talking to, like, their dad. Like, if this person thinks logically all the time, and they don't necessarily think from the heart space, this could be just somebody who needs to go and talk with their dad. Because the Eight of Wands talks about communication as well. The Ace of Cups, that's about, they're going to talk with their dad about offering this cup of love, because this person, as the Justice is here, feels like that's what would be fair. That's what would be fair. Because I manifested this with my mouth. King of Wands. They could go to their dad and their dad tell them that they need to fucking communicate correctly. You need to ride your ass back in and offer this cup of love like you're supposed to before something ends. Because with the Ten of Cups here, I think this person is going to tell them, listen, you're about to fuck up. You need to ride in and offer someone love before they start looking out and waiting for another ship to come in. Because this person is freaking overthinking. They're super stressed out, you know, and to the point where they're not even wanting to focus on love. They're just wanting to focus on money. That's never a good sign for a feminine. With the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a motherly figure, one who is loving, nurturing, caring. Like, besides the feminine, she's like the pre-empress, because she has everything to take care of a family, you know. She has all the qualities to take care of a family, you know. So this woman, they're saying this person was like a star, like a godsend, was like a wish fulfillment, you know, like what you would wish upon. Like, and the Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups here with this snake wrapped around it. They could be telling this person, listen, you need to get your shit together. You need to find your self-worth and stop listening to the snakes around you. Especially to this Queen of Wands. You need to drop this fucking Queen of Wands, who is the devil, who is very immature and a child, with the Page of Wands. Oh, Jesus. This is like, I don't like this energy, guys. Look at this. This is a big ass bull and a little kid. This is somebody who is dating someone who is way too young for them. They're telling this person, either someone's getting blocked here with the person who's really young. Somebody's getting blocked. Because they don't want to look at something. Because someone has a third party and they're talking to someone else. It could be sexting someone else. And let's see here. Someone could be juggling. They could have been juggling this younger person and possibly someone their own age. Guys, I just heard it, toodaloo, bitches. But look, I didn't see it at first when I had just heard toodaloo, bitches. But then when I looked at this bird is holding the key to the grenade. And if they're like toodaloo, bitches, some shit, they're gonna destroy everything behind them. All I know is that hopefully you did not mess around with, your person did not mess around with someone at work. Because if they did, this shit is about to get fucking ugly. Alright, past, present, and future. Past, we got the respectful and this the respectful, respect the natural flow, the skillful, always do your best. Okay, so this is someone who okay, so we have two people, right? We have two we have two fulls. One who is on the karmic wheel, having to set out on a path of learning respect. We have one who is in the energy of working really hard for something and not giving up and keep putting in and doing really good at their job. And you would be in the energy of the powerful. Okay, you're the powerful. Call upon divine power. Okay, give me a card in the current energy for the respectful. Okay, we go from respectful to the graceful. They're trying to be graceful. Oh, Jesus. The skillful, the one who works all the time. Oh, this might just be someone who's respectful and graceful. Okay, so we have the skillful, who is also the trickster. Someone full of wisdom is to get real. Okay, and you down here go from the powerful to the tearful. Oh. Or this could be the younger person that somebody blocks. Okay, the first person, the dutiful. Assume all duties with love in your heart. Okay, so this person up here, the person is respectful, graceful, the dutiful. Like, this person is going with the flow in the past. They're like, I'm just gonna do whatever. This person now is, they could be trying to tiptoe and be graceful so that they don't set something off. I don't know. Then they got the dutiful. Like, this person will be willing to do the work, okay? This top person will be willing to do the work. Okay, so now we're down here at this second person. We've got the skillful, who goes to the trickster, who goes to what spirit? What's future for this person? The joyful, enjoying yourself. My spirit guide just said, yeah, you can go enjoy yourself all you want. You're not going to do it with me no more. Shit. This person here, whoever this person is, the trickster, I just got STD or bad vibes from, as in like bad tests. Someone's not sure. They could get a box and have to take some kind of a test. Okay. You go to the thankful in the future. So you're like, nope. Boo hoo hoo. Yay. Thankful. Like, you're all over the place, guys. Well, you're all over the place. But you're thankful. Why? Because you're letting it go. Again, with the same energy, it's the energy of the truth will set you free right after it pisses you off. The empty full. Now this, you would think the empty full is bad, but it's not. What this card means is you have nothing here. You're not of any kind of full. You now have the ability to write your story any way you want. There's not a full here yet. You can draw this full however you want. You could draw them doing a headstand. You could draw them eating a pizza. You could draw them sitting on a bed, you know, playing on YouTube or driving in their car or doing some cleaning and listening to a YouTube channel. You know, like in the background, any of those kind of things. Like, you can write this story however it is that you want, because you have a brand new blank slate. What do you want? It is now time to set your course to try to get to that magician so that you can manifest everything that you want. All right, I'm just going to pull for you guys. All right, realization. In this past, this is air energy, wind energy. You had this realization that you wanted to deny. Cancer sign, because we've got the 7 there. Child conscious. Desires. What the fuck is this shit? Just please don't tell me that someone fucked around with a really young blonde. High Priestess, the Keeper of the Secrets, Courage, the Moon, Secrets again, Manipulation, Sacred Fire. Guys, the sacred fire purifies everything. It's like, remember what I said here about manipulation, where it was emotional manipulation, somebody playing somebody like a puppet? Don't let that shit happen, Virgo. If this is you, this could be that other person fucking playing around with a young blonde at their work, and they're about to fuck up their shit. Because this person could then be like, give me money, give me what I want, or I'm gonna fucking go tell the boss. And this could also be someone who is of the same sex, and they're like, if you don't give me exactly what I want, I'm gonna go tell everybody, you know, that you messed around with me and that you're gay or whatever. And I don't discriminate. I don't care. Like, I seriously, your preference is your preference. More power to you. I would never care if someone came to me. I'd be like, why the fuck are you telling me? I don't really need to know that shit. You know, like, who somebody loves is who they love. You might as well just leave it there. But that's like, so just be careful, guys, if you're messing around with a young blonde. And for those of you who it's not messing around with someone at work, we have a small child with blonde hair who is going to tell the secrets. Someone's gonna tell somebody's secrets. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. Some of the secrets are not good, and we're not going to speak those words because I'm hoping that this is not what's going on, and I don't want to bring that on. I don't want to bring this in. And for others, this is there's a young blonde who is realizing that they're gay. Could be a girl or a guy, doesn't matter. A young blonde. This doesn't have to be young. It's someone who's younger than you. There's a young blonde who is in denial. Probably because there's all these snakes around them. You know, they're too afraid to expose and show who they are, or to tell anybody that they're gay. And someone might try to use this against them and play the emotional manipulation game. Like, if you don't do what I say, like, I'll tell everybody. Child innocence. Criticism. Clarity. For some of you guys, there is going to be somebody that comes in who could have something to do with a child, and they are going to blow up on you and try to aim for you. This person is going to try to deplete you completely, if not end you. They're going to be very critical. They're going to be very mean. And this could be somebody who's coming to someone that you're talking to. Wheel of Fortune, the integrity. There's karma coming. There will be karma coming as long as you stood in your integrity. And that'll be like a union. Dolphin is my card, or my animal for soulmates. I just heard joy will come in the morning after pleasure. What the fuck is this shit? You're gonna move on, and you're gonna, this is saying here, you're gonna move on, possibly with the soulmate that's coming in for you, this first one here. And whenever you move on and you're actually in the energy of happy, it's gonna somehow trigger this person, this other person, to try to get into the energy of manifesting coming back to you, so they can get back in this circle. What will my collective do? This is saying be wise. You got the wise woman. Have patience. Okay, until you know the actual intention. I've got a lot of fire signs here. Until you know this person's intentions, they want you to find balance in yourself, have patience, and nurture the things that you are supposed to nurture. Because one of these people here is going through a transformation that could be a fire sign. And this person is very afraid of what they're about to go through. They could be awakened. Like maybe this person was never awakened and they're about to go through that process. So when someone may be afraid of your light, and the fact that you can see from eyes that are not yours, you may introduce this person to how to manifest. Okay, so after we go from fire to success, yeah, remember what I said? They were starting. They're on the path for ascension. Okay, so for someone who tries to end you, my Virgos, if someone is coming in here trying to end you, this will be a fail. And someone will get to the point and be like, listen, you want to tell everybody, I don't fucking care no more. I don't care. I'm done. We're putting this to an end. I'm no longer going to be what I was. I'm ready to purify myself and have this beautiful new beginning. With this earth sign, this earth maiden who who's in isolation. No earth has to go into isolation. Okay, so this is somebody who's going to work on balancing their chakras, and looking inside themselves to see what it is that they would need to sacrifice for this, because they feel like this connection makes them very happy. With the sun here, could be a Leo, and it makes them feel very powerful. And they feel like if they stuck with it, what they would bring into fruition is love, creativity, and passion that flows from within them, but somebody has to set boundaries. Yeah, this is someone who's being told, don't try to start a revolution, you know, just do what you need to do, get you right, don't worry about no one else. Alright, pull one here, and this is all my new decks from today. Oracle Spirit. Queen of the Darkwood Elves. Premonition, foreshadowing, and mystery. Number 40. Oh, ironic. So the card this week is mystery. The number is 40. You know, just like the fact that Biden just tried to send $40 billion to another country, but our people are suffering. That's a little mysterious, don't you think? I don't know. If you listen to my reading about the fires, it makes a whole lot more sense now. Anyways, premonition, foreshadowing, and mystery. This is your card. This is your oracle. Sometimes there is a stirring, a shimmering movement, subtle but unmistakable, in the web called mirrored, that connects us all. This is one such time. The Queen of Darkwood Elves has come forth to speak with you and ask you to be aware that something is approaching. When she appears, there is a kind of a foreboding and unsettled energy, akin to when a storm is gathering its power. There's a very potent force readying itself in your life, and while its impact is yet to be truly felt and experienced, it is best to ready yourself now. So when this card comes, make good defenses, tend to injuries and wounds. Be they psychic, mental, or physical. Take care of unfinished business and bring in whatever you can. Gather up resources and be ready for when the moment strikes and descends upon you, because something that was unexpected could have harmed you, could have taken you unaware. But now you are forewarned, and truth be told, you are now forearmed. There is no cause to be scared, frightened, or anxious. This card indicates that you have time to prepare, grow stronger, and meet whatever it is that's coming face on. You will move through this time you are now warned of, and you will be stronger due to the challenge. But make no mistake, there is a challenge coming, and you can now prepare to minimize its impact and ride out the intense wave of energy it brings into your life. Alright, some shit is going to happen. Remember what I said about going forward? Yeah. Anyways, Virgo, I hope this helped. If you liked this video, please hit like, subscribe down below. That way you'll get notified of the next video. Until then, as always, stay weird. Bye.
I'm somewhere in the middle, try to find myself again, but life is one big riddle of the future and what's been.